tell anybody about this, because if other Instacarters find out, they're gonna flood my spot. But hang on, let's check these out. Well, before we go on, can I just please ask you to subscribe to the channel? It will really help me out. It's really hard to do these videos. I just don't have time to do them. I love to do the videos and show my results, but without the time, it's just really difficult. So if you could subscribe, I'd appreciate it. And hit the like button, hit the notification bell, because I have the $75,000 a year challenge. I'm coming out with the second quarter. I started it in November of 2022. We'll see what happens. But the second one, the second quarter is coming out at the end of April, probably beginning of May, in the first 2 weeks. So check it out. Hang on, let's check these out. I made $270. I know I was out there for 9 hours in the stores. Man, that doesn't include the wait time. But anyway, let's take a look at what we did here. And I mean, the batches weren't great. For a while there, I was sitting, and I hate to sit. So that's why I go for hourly wage. But the hourly wage wasn't that great. As you can see, overall, it was $150 over $117. So what's that, about $1.10, per item? And so you can see the 52 really averaged it out, because some of these were terrible. I mean, let's take a look. The first one was $29. Took me an hour, so about 28 bucks an hour, something like that. I don't know, close to that. And just working a market, you're going to get repeat customers. And so let's take a look at another one here. I'll just whip through them really quick. 25. 15 items took me 40 minutes. It's about 30 bucks an hour. 18, they made tip after delivery. 16 items took me 30. That's 36 bucks an hour. I think this one took me a while to do. I don't know why. Yeah, this took me an hour, I think, because something happened in the store. I was waiting on the deli or something like that, or I was switching out every single item in a small order. It's like, is this weird? Everything was out of stock. Here's this. Oh, that was the same one. Cool. Look, $12 right here. $12 took me. That's only $24 an hour. I mean, it's not great, but you have to take what you take, because look at the very next batch, 52, and it took me an hour. So you have to kind of just, and this is moving around. This is moving around to other spots. I don't sit in one spot. I just don't do it. It's not good to do. I think the phone gets too acclimated to one store, and then too many shoppers hit that one store, and then all of a sudden yours goes dead. And it's like, nah, I don't want to deal with that. You should move to another store, and that's what I do. So that's how it happens for me, because the next one after that was an 18. 18 took me 30 minutes. That's 36 an hour. And then after that was a 53, right? Double. And it was, plus with these kind of batches, I know the other stores in the county so well that I will shop around there if my last delivery's over there. Okay, here's 14 for, so that's 28 an hour. You have to find enjoyment in it, and I know that's hard for a lot of people, because they treat it like a job, and they're young, and they feel bad about having to do this and blah, 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 blah. And I get it. I really do. But you have to find the positives in it. For a person my age, there's a lot of positives. Keeps you active mentally and physically, so that's the most important part. So you can see there is no new place. It's the same places. Instacart, you don't know how they dish the batches out. Nobody does. But you can sit around and guess about it all day, but I think it's goofy to do that. I'm just telling you, you have to be in the right market. Google up the markets, okay? And you'll find them, and go to those markets. And then go to the upscale neighborhoods. I've told you this already. Give great customer service. If you approach this thing by saying to yourself, man, I'm not going to take these $12 batches, $14 batches, because you're getting the fear of missing out on the big batch. I've already shown you in this video just like 2 seconds ago, you're not looking at size. I'm looking for hourly wage. hourly wage. If I do too many small batches in a row, I'm going to get the hourly wage, but I'm going to have to do a lot of batches. So if I do a couple small ones, I might pass up one, but I'm not going to pass up 14 for 4 items that takes me 15 minutes to do. You've got to swipe for hourly wage, and you have to be creative. You have to move around. I'm able to move around to the different stores in the county that I work in and the neighboring county. I'm electric, so it's not costing me gas or car maintenance, but that's something you have to work out on your own. Little batches, those are the ones where you usually get tips. I'm talking about tips made after delivery. People that place these smaller batches, it seems like they don't really expect a whole lot of customer service. But when they get great customer service, it seems like they're way more inclined to leave a tip after delivery, which is great, and it works out a lot of the time, probably 50-50. That's why I'll take those small batches a lot of times, especially the good ones. The hourly wage is good. Yeah, the $12 one wasn't great, but you take it, you give great customer service, and there's always a chance that you're going to get a tip after delivery. Plus, you're going to get a lot of repeat customers that don't tip high anymore until they get the good customer service, then they tip. And if they're a repeat customer, they know you and they'll say, hey Daryl, I'm glad you're my shop, or whatever. I've shown you, Mike, the comments and everything. You have to take what you get, go for hourly wage, and move around. That's all there is to it. Sorry, there's really no secret spot. Go for hourly wage. You have to have a level of creativity, and you have to find the positives in Instacart. Instacart is just a payment system. You can't get mad at Instacart for low-paying batches. Just don't take it. You know what to do. You know the rules. Don't take the batch. Okay? You know the rules. Go for hourly wage, $1 or more per item, right? Great customer service. You have to find the positives. For me, and I'm saying you have to love what you do. I'm not saying you have to love Instacart, but you have to kind of have some of a love of what you do. I like the independent contractor freedom. Give me all my money that I make. I'll pay my own taxes. Don't worry, employer. I got it. I'm learning this stuff right along with you. I'm learning how to do it. I'm only 3 years in. I only have like 5,800 batches. I'm almost at 6,000. I'm just telling you how I do it for my age group. Hey, what more can you ask for? It keeps me fit. You eat right, you have fun, you meet people, great customers, and the money's okay. You know, it's not great money, but it's okay. Anyway, good luck to everybody. I hope it works out for you. And if it doesn't, then you probably just need to shift a couple things to make it work, okay? So anyway.